Good morning, students. Now we completed the revision of multiples and factors, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Today we can revise two more chapters, that is first chapter, numbers and also geometry. Then you have exam on 9th August. All of you study well and score good mark. All the best. Now we can revise. All of you study well. If you have any doubt, please contact me. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയുന്നത് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ചോദിച്ച് ഡൗട്ട് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷം മാത്രമേ എക്സാമിന് റെഡി ആകാവുള്ളൂ. എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും ചോദിക്കുക. Okay. Now in the first chapter we study about place value first. Indian place value chart and international place value chart. We know how these Indian and international place value charts are different. In Indian place value chart, the numbers are arranging in the group of 3, 2, 2, etc. That is, we are reading in the form of crore, lakh, thousand, and ones, tens, hundred, etc. Then here 5 lakh 20,000. I am writing in numbers because of the little space. 20,525. Then how can you write 5 lakh or 15 lakh? First lakh 15, comma, then 20,000, 20 and 525. Listen here. This is 3-digit number, 2-digit number, 2-digit number. If there are crore also, only crore, one more digit are there. If there is 10 crore, one more, total 9 digits are there. നമ്മുടെ 3 ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 1s, 10s, 100. ഇനി 5 ആണെങ്കിൽ 1000 and 10,000. 7 ആണെങ്കിൽ lakh and 10 lakh. Then 9 crore and 10 crore. Therefore, read according to the number. നമ്മൾ ആ നമ്പർ നോക്കുക, ആ നമ്പർ അനുസരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ റീഡ് ചെയ്യുക. For listen, one number is given that 8, 2, 5, 7, 6, 2. This is the number. Then if it is Indian place value, there is commas according to the order 3, 2. One more number 7. How can you read this number? This 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Therefore we can read 7 crore, 82 lakh, 57,652. You have to arrange by putting commas as like group 3, 2, 2, 2, etc. Then each group have its own name. This is 1s, 10s and 100 together. This one is the group of 1000. This is the group of lakh. This is the group of crore. Now in international place value chart, what is the difference? International place value chart. International place value chart, the groups are 3, 3, 3. Look. This is the number. Then how can you arrange by putting commas? This is international, therefore groups of 3, 3, one more number. How can you read this number? Always we are reading the numbers together. 180. 180. This is the group of million. This is ones group. This is thousands group. This is millions group. 180 million. And also these three numbers we can read together. 295,000. 180 million. 295,000. And next 827. Understood? 180 million. 295,827. And also we study the relation between these two. We know 1 lakh. 1 lakh is equal to what? 100,000. 1000 after 1000 കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് Indian system lakh ആണ്, international system 100,000. Therefore we know 1 lakh is equal to 100,000. Then 10 lakh. 10 lakh is equal to, next one is million. 10 lakh is equal to 1 million. And next crore. Crore is equal to what? 100 million. Now 1 million after 10 million. And 10 crore is equal to 100 million. Understood? 1000 and 1000 are equal. 1000 equal, then 10,000 equal, then what is the difference? Yes. Next, here 1000 after what we are taking? Lakh. Therefore, 1 lakh is equal to what? 100,000. 10 lakh is equal to million. Then 1 crore is equal to 10 million, and 10 crore is equal to 100 million. If you are looking the chart in the notebook and textbook, it is given. You can easily understand. 1 lakh 100,000, 10 lakh 1 million, 1 crore 10 million, and 10 crore 100 million. Please carefully study that one looking the chart. Chart you already know. Please study once again. Now, can you read this number? Can you write the number name? This is the numeral or number is given. Can you write the number name? Okay, first you have to decide which group is there. This is Indian or international. How can we check? By putting commas, by looking the commas. 3, 2, 2. This is in the group of 3, 2, 2. Therefore, we can understand this is Indian. Therefore, this is ones group, thousands group, lakhs group, crores group. Therefore, we can read 3 crore, 78 lakh, 25,964. 3 crore, 78 lakh, 25,964. Next, how the commas are arranged? 3, 3, etc. In the millions place, there are only 2 numbers. Therefore, we can read it as 37 million. And these 3 together, 825,964. 37 million. Then 825,964. Understood? Now, next one is comparing. How can we compare the numbers? If 2 numbers are given, 28753, then 9826. Which one is later? Whenever you are looking these numbers, this is a 5-digit number and this is a 4-digit number. Some of them are, this is starting with a 9, therefore this one is later. Now, first you have to check the digits, number of digits. Here 5-digit and here 4-digit. 4-digit number is always smaller than 5-digit, therefore this one is later. First you have to check how many digits. If the 2 are equal, then what we can do? This one is greater. Now I am putting one more 3 here. Now look, which one is greater? This is 5-digit. This is also 5-digit. If both digits are equal number, then you can start in the greater place. Greater place is 1s, 10s, 100,000, 10,000. This is 10,000. This is 10,000. In 2 places which have more value, 10,000's place number is 2. Here 10,000's place number is 3. Which one is greater? 3. Therefore, we can put like this way. Understood? First check the number of digits. If the number of digits are in equal, then you can check from the greater place. ഇവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ഏറ്റവും greater place എന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ആ ഡിജിറ്റ്സിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ എവിടെയാണ് നോക്കുക. അത് ഈക്വൽ ആണെങ്കിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഡിജിറ്റ് നോക്കുക. അതിന് ഈക്വൽ ആണെങ്കിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഡിജിറ്റ് നോക്കുക. Okay, now ascending and descending. You know, ascending means what? Smallest to greatest. That you know, smallest to greatest. Descending means greatest to smallest. നമ്മൾ കമ്പയർ ചെയ്ത പോലെ തന്നെ you have to find out which number is greater and which number is smaller. Then from, if you are writing ascending, what you can write? The smallest to greatest. Descending ആണെങ്കിൽ greatest to smallest. Now formation. Then how can you form numbers? For smallest 5-digit even number, can you say which is the smallest 5-digit even number? Even numbers means 2, 4, 6, 8. Which is the smallest 5-digit even number? Then we can take the smallest number as 2. Then it is a 5-digit number. Therefore, which number we can use? 0, 0, 0. Then which one we can take? If 2 can repeat, 2 repeat ചെയ്യാമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ 2 എഴുതാം. 2 repeat digit cannot repeat എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ എന്താ എഴുതാം? 4 എഴുതാം. ആണോ? സ്മോളസ്റ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ 2 സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ, 1 സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് 0 യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പം 2 റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വി ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് 2 ഹിയർ. സംടൈംസ് ദ ഡിജിറ്റ് കനോട്ട് റിപ്പീറ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വി ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് then ones, tens, 100, 1000 and 20,000 for this is 20,002. Understood? This which case the numbers, the digits can repeat എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. The digit cannot repeat, the smallest number is 20,004. Understood? Now rounding off. Then one more, greatest 6 digit using 5601. 5601 യൂസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഏറ്റവും ഗ്രേറ്റസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ ഏതാണ്? ഗ്രേറ്റസ്റ്റ് മീൻസ് റൈറ്റ് ഇൻ ഡിസെൻഡിങ് ഓർഡർ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ദ ഗ്രേറ്റസ്റ്റ് 6 ഡിജിറ്റ് നമ്പർ ആണ്. ഓൺലി 4 digits ആർ ഗിവൺ. ഹൗ ക്യാൻ യു റൈറ്റ്? ദ ഡിജിറ്റ്സ് ക്യാൻ റിപ്പീറ്റ് മെനി ടൈംസ്. ഡിജിറ്റ് റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ഏത് നമ്പർ റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം? 66, then 56, 01 or 10, 66. Once again look, 6 digit number ആണ്. നമുക്ക് റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാവുന്ന നമ്പർ 6 ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ 2 times എഴുതി. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് 4 digit ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് 6 ഓൾറെഡി വന്നു പോയി. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഒരു 6 കൂടി എഴുതാം. പിന്നെ എന്ത് വരും? 5 വരും, 1 വരും, 0 വരും. ഇനി 6 only 2 times repeat. ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ട്, each digit can repeat only 2 times. Then what we can do? We can write 6 2 times and 5 2 times and 1 0. Understood the difference? Greatest 6 digit number using the given 4 digits. Therefore, we can repeat the greater number. Then, if the instruction is you can repeat the digit many times. Therefore, I can repeat 666 and 510. The instruction is given 1 digit can repeat only 2 times. Therefore, 6 I repeat 2 times. Therefore, next greater is 5. That also I repeat and 10. According to the instruction, you can write the number. Instruction വായിച്ചു നോക്കുക. റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാമെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, നൗ റൗണ്ടിങ്. റൗണ്ടിങ് മീൻസ് you can rounding up to 10s, 100, 1000, etc. So 3, 7, 9, 2, 5, 6 is the digit. You can round this number to nearest 10. How can you round to nearest 10? This is the number in tens place. We can round by checking in the ones place number. If the ones place number is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, we can take 1 and add it here. Therefore, 5 plus 1 6. Therefore, 3, 7, 9 do have no change. Only tens place number we can change by checking the ones place. Here 6 and round ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ tens ആണെങ്കിൽ ones place is 0. Then next one, nearest to 100. If it is nearest to 100, which number we can check? We can check the tens place and round the 100 place. Here look, the number is 5. Therefore, 5, 6, 7 or 8, 9 we can add here. Therefore, 2 plus 1, 3, 7, 9, 2 plus 1, 3. Round to nearest 100 ആണെങ്കിൽ 100 have 2 zeros. Therefore, 1s and 10s change to 0. Then nearest 1000. Here also 1000's place number is which one? 9. By checking 100 place. 100 place number is less than 5. Therefore, there is no change in 1000's place. 3, 7, 9 have no change. Other all numbers become 0. Now look, nearest to 10,000. Look here, which is the 10,000's place number? 7. We can check the number. 1000's place number is 9. Therefore, we can add 1 here. Therefore, 3, 8. Other number 4, 0. Therefore, we can put other all numbers are 0. This is the way of rounding the numbers. Please study this portion properly. And if you have any doubt, please ask. Now, next one is, one more portion is the Roman numerals. A Roman numeral you already studied in 4th standard, that you know how to write 1 to 1 to 39, that is simple. We know 39, how can we write 39? Yes, we know the numbers can repeat, each number, alphabets can repeat 3 times, and 9 we know IX. 1 to 39 all of you know. Then how can I write 20? 20 means 2x. How can you write 25? 10 plus 10, 20, 20 and 5, 25. How can we write 40? Yes, 40 we can write by using 50. 50 minus 10 ആണ് 40. 50യുടെ ലെറ്റർ L ആണ്. മൈനസ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ബാക്കിലിടുക. 10 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ x ആണ്. That is xl. അപ്പോൾ how can you write 62? 62 how can you write? 50 plus 1 plus 10. 50 plus 10, 60 and 62. Then how can you write 89 or 85? 80 how can you write? 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 and 5. Therefore we repeated 3 times. Therefore you can remember. What about 90? 90 how can you write? We can't repeat. This is L, X, X, X. 80 finish. We can't write here. Therefore we can use another method. 100 minus 10. That is 100 is what? C. And 10 means X. Minus means back side. Therefore XC 90. 97. We know XC. 90, 95, 96, 97. Now, acute triangle. That means this have 3 sides and all these angles are less than 90. 90 യേക്കാളും ചെറുതാണ്. 40, 50, etc. 70 less than 90. That is called acute angle. All 3 angles are there. All the 3 angles are less than 90. That type of triangle is called acute angle triangle or acute triangle. Now here one angle is more than 90. This is 90 straight. It is more than 90. That is called obtuse triangle. One angle is greater than 90. That is called obtuse. All 3 angles are less than 90. That is called acute. One angle is 90 is called right. If all the sides are equal and 2 sides are equal, one is different and all the sides are different. If 3 sides are equal, it is called equilateral triangle. Then 2 sides are equal and third side is different, that is called isosceles triangle. And all the sides are different, that is called scalene triangle. Understood? Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. 3 types of triangles are there. Now we can study about circle. What is circle? Circle is the combination of all the points which are equidistant from a fixed point. Then center. Then all the points we are combining together. This all the combination of all the points which are equidistant, equal distance from a fixed point is called a circle. And this is called a fixed point is called the center. And center to on the circle we can draw many lines. All these are equal in length. This is called the radius. The center to any point on the circle is called the radius. And if we are drawing one radius here and continuously another radius, this is called diameter. 2 radius combined, we will get a diameter. If radius is 5, what is diameter? 5 plus 5, 10. Understood? Now listen, this is a circle and we can draw a line like this. The 2 points on the circle, we can draw this type of many lines. Okay? This is called the chord, C-H-O-R-D, chord of the circle. The line from one point to other point on the circle. This is called the chord. And one chord passing through the center. This is called diameter, the longest chord. This one is small chord and it is coming here, it is increasing, and next back going downward, it is decreases and it becomes small. Therefore, this one is the longest chord. The longest chord of a circle is called diameter. Radius means what? Center to any point. Diameter means longest chord of a circle, and or we can say diameter. Diameter is D. Radius we can represent as R. Diameter is equal to R plus R. R plus R, or we can say 2R. 2 into radius. Understood? Or how can we find out radius? If diameter is given as 20, can you find out radius? Radius is half. Diameter is pagudiyana. 10 divided by 2 is equal to, 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. If diameter is 20, radius is 20 by 2, 10. If diameter is 18, what is its radius? 18 by 2 is equal to 9. If radius is equal to 6, what is diameter? Radius is what? 6. And this is also 6. That is 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Diameter is double. Radius is half. Chord we know. Then point, one point to other point we can draw a line, that is called the chord. And what is called a semicircle? Semi means half. Half of the circle is called a semicircle. Half of the circle is called a semicircle. And arc. Look this part. Here, this is A and this is B. We are taking this part. Circle in the part. Circle points. I am taking also one point B here. A, D, B. This is arc. A, D, B. This is called arc. This part is chord. A, D, B is always there. 3 digits we are using. Our diameter represent 2 name A and B. It is not a line. It is a curved place. That is A, D, B. A, D, B or D, B, C, etc. This is arc. What is circumference? Yes, total length of the circle is starting from that point up to that point. Total length of the circle is called the circumference. Now this is a circle and I am putting some points here. A, B, C. These are called the interior portion. These are called the exterior point. E and F are exterior point of the circle and A, B, C are interior point. And one more question. In the question, draw a circle. How can we draw? If radius is given and 5 cm is the radius, how can we draw the circle? Yes, taking scale, and I taught you have to take the scale and compass, tie the compass properly. Then what to do? Take 5 cm and then you have to draw and represent its radius. Name it A, B and write 5 cm. And if the question, one chord also draw. You have to draw a chord and give another name. Sometimes draw a diameter also. Then you can draw diameter and you can name it F. Understood? Now sometimes radius is not given. Diameter is given as 12 cm. How will you draw the circle? Using diameter we can't draw. You need radius. Therefore, you know the relation between diameter and radius. This is radius. This is also radius. Total is called diameter. But double ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ radius കാണാനായിട്ട് half കാണുക. 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Don't want to take 6 to 12. You have to take only half of it. That is 6. Then using scale and compass, take 6 cm and draw the circle. ഇനി ക്വസ്റ്റിനകത്ത് എന്താണോ പറഞ്ഞേക്കുന്നത്, കോഡ് വരയ്ക്കാനാണെങ്കിൽ കോഡ് വരയ്ക്കുക, നെയിം ചെയ്യുക. ഡയമീറ്റർ ആണ്, റേഡിയസ് ആണ്, എന്താണ് ആർക്കാണെങ്കിൽ ആർക്ക് ഓൾസോ റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് എ, ഒ, പി. എന്താണ് ചോദിച്ചേക്കുന്നത് അതനുസരിച്ച് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. ദെൻ യു ഹാവ് ടു ടേക്ക് കോമ്പസ് ആൻഡ് ഡ്രോ മെനി സർക്കിൾസ്. റേഡിയസ് വെച്ചും ഡയമീറ്റർ വെച്ചും നിങ്ങൾ സർക്കിൾ വരയ്ക്കുക, റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. And study all the chapters properly and word problems also. And all the best. Thank you.
Thank you and have a nice day.